nice goal. And I don't recognize everybody outside of their helmets, so. Oh my, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you this evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to be here with you this evening here as the Seahawks are taking on the South Windsor Knights. This is a U18 battle. The big boys and girls out there playing basically a high school game out there. If you want to know how old they are, I'd say 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, something around that ilk. So we're about ready to get underway. The Seahawks are wearing their awesome, beautiful, I don't even know how to describe it, absolutely wonderful. I've never seen anything this fabulous. Yellow sweaters here. I wish the whole organization wore these sweaters. I've said it time and time again. You got a good look at them right there. The boys are going through their warm-ups. The yellow sweaters with the Seahawks across the chest. The number on the front, the number on the back. The white stripe down the side, absolutely beautiful. Wearing the pink socks in October, as is a Seahawks tradition, ladies and gentlemen, for breast cancer awareness. So the Seahawks are home, obviously, wearing their yellow sweaters, white trim with the pink socks. And down at the other end, the South Windsor Knights are wearing their road white sweaters. These are sharp-looking sweaters, too. They got the yellow helmets going. Beautiful South Windsor logo. Burgundy and gold trim, ladies and gentlemen. Gold socks with burgundy and white stripes. Looking a lot like the old Washington football team. Well, I guess the Washington football team's still wearing these colors, so I hope that they at least keep the colors. I know that they changed the name. So we'll see who's going to get the start in between the goal for the South Windsor Knights. Is it going to be number 1, Jason Sigler, or is it going to be Joshua Wiener? And down at the other end, we'll see who gets the start in between the pipes for our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Is it going to be number 30, Eric Prates, or number 35, Cam McCullum? All these questions will be answered. Actually, I think we can answer that question now, as I only see one netminder dressed out there for the Seahawks, as you can see there. So, all right, we're gonna break some news here, ladies and gentlemen. Starting goaltender for the Seahawks is going to be number 35, Cam McCullen. Any second now, out of the locker room is going to come Eric Prates, and he's going to get the start, but that's all right. You don't mind that. We're about ready to get underway. They play 17-minute stanzas here, 5-on-5 hockey. Icing is in effect. There is no more delayed offsides in high school hockey or U18 hockey. Don't get mad at the broadcaster. Get mad at USA Hockey. No idea why they do that. If you're shorthanded, just penalties are for 2 minutes, a full penalty. If you are shorthanded, though, ladies and gentlemen, it is, if you still ice the puck, it is icing. And if the game is tied at the end of the affair, at the end of regulation, it will just be a tie. Both organizations will take 1 point home with them. The Seahawks are going through their warm-ups. The Knights are going through their warm-ups, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And there's 2 ways to watch. You can watch on our website. If you're watching on the website, just share the link, solubroadcasting.org. Or you can watch on our YouTube page. You go to our YouTube page and just type in Solu Broadcasting. It'll take you right to the page. That game will be there live as well. And we ask you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate it. It's the best, really great way to support what we're doing here. And I encourage people to watch the game on YouTube, simply because, to be honest with you, it comes out brighter, louder, and clearer on YouTube. I don't know why. It's above my pay grade to possibly understand it. Getting a good look at those nice jerseys right in front of me. I like, this is a battle of 2 excellent sweaters about ready to take place here, and I like the yellow buckets that the Knights have for the majority of them. Some of them have some maroon buckets out there, but that's all right. You don't mind that. We're about ready to get underway here from the Rose Garden in southeastern Connecticut. A U18 battle. It's full body checking is allowed and encouraged by the broadcaster. We'll see if any of the members of the Seahawks are called up from both teams. The Seahawks have 2 U18 teams, a blue and a white, breaking them up. And I spoke with the coaching staff. I asked if they tried to break it up like a varsity or JV, and he said no, he tried to break them up as evenly as he could. So Basically both the varsity team then, from my perspective. All right, the coaching staff going over a few last-minute instructions for both of these organizations. This should be a good one. I want to welcome you all to the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We are your hosts here tonight. The story about ready to unfold looks like number 1, Jason Sigler, getting the start in between the pipes for the Knights. And like we said, Cam McCullum getting the start for the Seahawks here tonight. 17-minute stanzas. They do not Zamboni the ice in between stanzas. No, games are fast. We're about ready to get underway, and a big congratulations and shout-out to our Mites organization who went on the road today to South Windsor and defeated their mini Knights up there, if you will, 15-7. Very pleased to say that I had the over in that one. My good buddy Ace Rothstein said you should take the over in the Mites game. A lot of goals coming this morning. He knew what he was talking about. So, nice shout-out. Big congratulations is what I meant to our Mites organization. And our Norwich Sea Captains right now are taking on the Bay State Bombers. They were down 1-0 in early going. Sea Captains are our junior team that play here. And next Saturday night, the 16th, ladies and gentlemen, if you come to the Sea Captains game, if your kid comes wearing their Seahawk jersey or their South Windsor jersey, any Youth Connecticut jersey, they get into the Sea Captains game for free. And let me tell you, the Sea Captain games are fun. And they got a great camera lady, too. Lovely and talented Miss Michelle does the camera for them as well. And we're underway. South Windsor controlling the puck early on. Right through the neutral zone. Nice pass there. Carrying the puck in, lowering the shoulder. One hand getting the shot off. Big stop by the netminder. Looks like the ref's arm is in the air. Could it be a penalty shot early on? We'll see where he points. I think he's just pointing at the defenseman there. Holding is the call. Well, how about that? South Windsor certainly brought their A game with him right off the faceoff. A golden opportunity headed to the sin bin number 55. Casino. Well, he did the best he could just to hold on. Looked like that was Mawini, Chase Mawini. And thank you so much to the South Windsor organization for helping me out with the pronunciations. I appreciate that. Number 12, Chase Mawini with the beautiful rush, wearing Tom Brady's old number. Well, I guess he still wears the number, but it's old up here. Chipping it out to center. The Seahawks are now shorthanded. Early on, the game just nicely underway. South Windsor headed to the early power play. See if they can get things going. Here's Tyler Power now. Nice breakout again by South Windsor. You got to like the passing of the white and gold here today. And Maroon walking in now, pulling the trigger right off the clavicle there of the netminder. Looking around as the South Windsor player came barreling in. Another nice shot there by Mawini. I'll tell you, this Knights organization, they can pass the puck right out of their zone. Their breakout has been sharp early on here, and we've only played about 35 seconds. Good coaching, good execution by the young lads out there. South Windsor faithful should be pleased. Clean face-off win by the Knights, working it down low now. At the goal line, trying to get it in front, all the way back to the point, letting the shot go, saved by McCullum. Power was at the side of the net, got it back to the point for Mawini. That's Luke Mawini. Luke Mawini, number 4. Chase Mawini, number 12. I am not sure if they are relation or if they are like Bubba and Faust. Although Mawini's kind of a unique name, but never know. In the corner now, trying to get it back to the blue line, lots of room. Nice pass over to the side, letting the shot go. Tough angle shot. A lot of people in front there. Looks like a delayed penalty coming up here against the Seahawks. Not sure what the whistle is for, though, because the Knights are the ones who shot the puck, and just because it went behind their goaltender, I guess they're calling icing on the call there. I thought it was the Knights who shot it, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, Seahawks are going to find themselves down for a minute and 1 second here. 5-on-3. Tripping is the call. We saw the official give the internationally recognized sign for tripping. So a golden opportunity here for the Knights to jump right on the Seahawks. We're just a minute and 12 seconds into the affair. They've got a 2-man advantage now for 1 minute and 1 second. And they'll have a 1-man advantage for 59 seconds if they don't score on the 2-man. Wallaby sliding it over down the boards. Got a man backdoor. Beautiful pass there. Couldn't pull the trigger. Fanning on it there was big number 12, Mawini. Mawini with the puck. Mawini cross ice. Nice long pass there. Left to right. Get the goaltender's legs moving. Good setup here by South Windsor. Good job by the Seahawks staying in their triangle. They're 2 men short for another 35 seconds. Back to the blue line. Willoughby. Willoughby sliding it over. Trying to go. Letting the shot go. Saved by McCullum. McCullum's been sharp. South Windsor back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. Hit another body. Cast into the corner. Tracking down there is Niffen. Niffin tried to hit the man, cutting right up the gut. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold there. Backtracking is Mawhinney. Mawhinney in his own blue line. Mawhinney quarterbacking the power play here with 10 seconds to go on the two-man advantage. Mawhinney like a hot knife through butter, walking in, letting the shot go, saved by McCullum. Came right up the gut there. Niffin sliding it over. 2 seconds remaining in the two-man advantage. Niffin now straight away, releasing the howitzer. That one's headed towards Westerly, Rhode Island. Right out of the box, the Seahawks change. Here they come now with a head of steam. That's Anderson. Anderson's pulled down. Roughing is going to be the call here. Well, if you tuned in for 5-on-5 hockey, ladies and gentlemen, you may want to change the channel. Don't see a lot of that coming here. So now we're back to 4-on-4. Headed to the sin bin for roughing is number 9. That's Walter Willoughby. So it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for 52 seconds. And then the Seahawks will go to the power play for 1 minute and 8 seconds after that, if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, it always is. Face-off deep in the night zone. We'll call that a draw on the face-off, but sent behind the net by the Knights. Bouncing puck. Knights trying to get it out. A lot of room out there with the 4-on-4. Good back checking there by the Seahawks. Down the right wing, Mawhinney. Luke Mawhinney. Mawhinney trying to knife his way through. Couldn't do so. Letting the shot go. That just missed. Kept in by Power. Tyler Power letting the wrist shot go. Wide on the waffle side. 27 seconds remaining of the 4-on-4. In the corner now. Knights trying to get it in front. Nice job there by the Seahawks defenseman to take a good angle. That was Gassino. Anthony Gassino, number 55, wearing Willie McGinnis' old number. Doing battle in the corner, trying to come away with it. Other Knights circling the wagons. That is Shaver. Shaver can't get it in front. Bodies come together there. Seahawks about to go on a power play. It'll be a little bit abridged. Be for 1 minute and 8 seconds, as we discussed earlier. Now the Seahawks, they go to their first power play. Good penalty kill by the Seahawks, though. You got to remember, they were looking at 1 minute and 10 of a two-man disadvantage. Here's Gassino now, turning on the Jets. Gassino couldn't sidestep Power. Nice poke check there by Power. Bodies come together in the corner. Gassino showing good leg strength there as he maintains his balance. He lost his wand, though. Now he's headed back to the bench. Get a new wand or perhaps a new shit. I think something went wrong with his skate, too. Fell on the way over. Carrying the puck in now, Shover. Shover putting the brakes on. Shover, nice job there by the Seahawks to stay with him, and back the other way they come. Through the neutral zone, that effort is thwarted. Picking up the bouncing puck. Cutting to his left. Makuchowski letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder, Sigler. And there'll be no further play. 27 seconds remaining in the man advantage here for the Seahawks. 13:06 left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 to score. All tied up. Who's winning? The Bears. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. You want to win the first goal pool, and you buy the first round during the intermissions. That's how it goes. It's a double-edged sword, though, because then you got to get up and go get everybody the first round. But, you know, still, winning's better than losing. At the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, that used to mean that you would come back early in the third period if you were getting everybody beers between the first and second. We don't have those long lines to deal with anymore. Is our brand new spanking arena about ready to open up at Belmont Park. Out in front there, cutting to the cooker, broken up nicely. Seahawks first one's on it. Seahawks still on the power play here for another 20 seconds. Carrying the puck out, that's Yang. Yang is shifty. Yang tried to connect in front there. Relaz was cutting to the cooker. Relaz is absolute speed. Yang is absolute shiftiness. The two of them together, you get shaken, not stirred, or stirred, not shaken, depending on who has the puck. Relaz now, back to the blue line, winding, shooting, releasing the howitzer. That didn't miss by much. Nice shot there by Caffro. Seahawks getting the puck down low, working it there. Power play is over, back to 5-on-5 hockey. We'll see how long the officials let that go. Cutting to the cooker, nice job there by number 42. That was Brett Fair. Fair just stepped in front of them and impeded the progress. That's how you play defense. Chipping it out to center now. It's a foot race, giving chase. That's Power Connor. Connor in the corner. Connor trying to come away with it. Swiped away by Caffro. Caffro, the silky, smooth-moving defenseman wearing Matt Barzell's number 13. Chipping it ahead now to Waters. Waters chipping it in. Giving chase is Relaz. Waters, the big, strong forward out there with Relaz and Yang. Relaz and Yang trying to cycle the puck down low. Relaz taking a big hit there by number 3. That was Connor. Long the boy. I think I got that backwards. I think the first name is Power. First name is Connor. Last name is Power. I don't think his first name's Power. That's 2 Powers on the Windsor team. Not sure if they are relation or if they are, in fact, much like Bubba and Forrest as well. Bodies come together. Relaz sending it down low. First one on it. Rolling puck. Trying to cut in on the defenseman there. Couldn't get the puck to settle down. South Windsor coming away with it. South Windsor right through the neutral zone. That effort is thwarted. Good job there. That was Kempe. Knights sending the puck out. Big hit there, laying the lumber into him. Caffro. Oh, he had him lined up there. Right back to his feet, though, was the South Windsor play. That's what you like to see. Here comes Mawini. Mawini putting the Jets on, walking and letting the shot go. He scores! Luke Mawini, ladies and gentlemen. A burst of speed. Down the right wing. Lowered the shoulder, let the shot go. Buries the biscuit there for the Knights. And with 11 minutes and 1 second left to go here in the opening stanza, South Windsor takes the lead 1-0. If you had number 4, ladies and gentlemen, in the $5 a man pool, well then congratulations, you got yourself a free cocktail for the second period. Good for you. South Windsor with a nice goal there. The ref about ready to get things back underway. He does. So it's 1-0 Knights. A beautiful goal there by number 4, Luke Mawini. Sending the puck up now. Here comes, that's Dunn. Dunn letting the shot go. Steered aside there by the netminder. Trying to get it out. Out to center it goes. Kept in nicely, though, by South Windsor. Walking in off the boards. Advantageous hop. Letting the backhand go. He scores! Chase Mawini, ladies and gentlemen, on the backhand. He didn't want his brother going home and getting all the accolades in the car, and then they pull up to McDonald's and they only ask his brother what they want to eat because they don't ask the other brother who didn't score. So luckily for that young lad, he's going to get himself a Happy Meal on the way home as well. Although I don't know if high schoolers get Happy Meals anymore, but I know I would, especially if, it was being offered to me. So 2-0 now. South Windsor the goal that time by Chase Mawini. Here they come again looking for more. On the backhand, sliding it down low. Tough angle. Behind the net, trying to get it back in front, back to the blue line. South Windsor working the puck along the goal line now. They lead this one 2-0 in front. Hit a body there. Poked out of harm's way as the netminder got run into. Mawini went to the cooker. Here comes South Windsor again with all kinds of traffic. Swiped out of harm's way there by McCullum. Sent all the way down by the Seahawks. And that's going to do it. Icing has happened. Icing happened when the puck go down. Bang before the other guy. That was a good icing there by the Seahawks. There are good icings and bad icings. Sometimes you got to use icing like a boxer uses the ropes. Speaking of boxing, big one tonight. Tyson Fury and, oh gosh, I can't remember the other guy's name. That's how big of a fight it is. Heavyweight championship affair. I believe it's at the T-Mobile Arena out in Vegas. Here's Sprankle now. Connor Sprankle turning on the Jets. Sprankle in the corner. Nice shifty move there as he appeared to be going one way. Went back the other way. Gotta like that. Sprankle showing good skating ability there. Sent all the way in, giving chase now. That's Willoughby. Walter Willoughby hit by Sprankle. Sprankle certainly has brought his A game with him here today. Back to the point, letting the shot go. That missed on the glove side. South Windsor first on it, trying to get the puck out. That's Shover. Shover behind his own net. Shover looking up, seeing a lot of yellow jerseys. He goes right up the gut. Doesn't get through. Center ice, the Seahawks sending it back in. 9:20 remaining here in the opening stanza. 2-0 the Knights leading the Seahawks. Goals by both Mawini boys. Sent in on the netminder, Sigler. He'll pounce on it and there'll be no further play. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and a reminder that the boys and girls can go back into our archives anytime they like to tune into the game. Never a pay-per-view fee, so thank you so much to the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks who are putting this game on here today. And I want to encourage you, please share the link, and please go to our YouTube page, SOLU Broadcasting on YouTube. Face-off won by the Seahawks, letting the shot go. That just missed. Big face-off win there. Cleared but not out. There's Sprankle again. Sprankle trying to hit a man down low, cutting to the cooker. That was Maglitzky. Cleared but not out. Kept in nicely there by Gassino. Chipped ahead, all the way down, picking it up. That is Sprankle. Parker Sprankle having a good shift. Sending it up to Maglitzky. Maglitzky, number 25, wearing David Volick's old number. Maglitzky, centering attempt there right off the stick of Berg. Good look there by Maglitzky. Nice job by Berg to recover that puck and lift the stick. Here they come now off the boards. Walking in, all alone, letting the shot go. Oh, that just missed there. Maglitzky right up the gut. Good work by Berg, letting the shot go. That buzzes the tower. Seahawks now applying their best pressure of the afternoon. Behind the net going to get it there. That's fair. Trying to send it up along the boards. Kept in again by the Seahawks. Seahawks getting some fresh legs. Good line change by the coaching staff when you got them hemmed in. Fresh talons out there for the Seahawks. See if they can go to work here. Sending it all the way down. You might go enough for icing, I believe it will. Yes. Good icing there by South Windsor as they get some of their players off. They look like they were mouth-breathing there a little bit, looking like Clubber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa in Madison Square Garden, New York City, where the New York Rangers play golf. Jason Sigler in between the pipes for South Windsor. Couple of big stops right there, leaning in to take the face-off. Looks like that's Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Him and his brother Owen, two hard-nosed, hard-working hockey players. Sending it in now, that's Mawhinney. Mawhinney walking in. Mawhinney with the saucer pass there just behind. That was Morrison cutting to the cooker. Got to keep an eye on big number 12. He can really fly out there, and he's got the size. Can't teach size, ladies and gentlemen. Can't teach speed, and number 12's got them both. Trying to keep it in now. Nice job by the Seahawks. Away they come. Down the left wing they go. That's Grayson. Sebastian Grayson lost the handle on it. South Windsor now recovering in their own zone. Weak side dump out by South Windsor. Works out advantageously, chicking it up to himself. Mawhinney, Luke Mawhinney, centering an attempt there. Cutting to the cooker. That was Morrison. Morrison, Mawhinney, and Mawhinney. The line out there right now. The Killer M's. I don't know what else you would call it. M&M's is not enough. Eminem. Sending it down low. That hit a body in front. Rebound. Walking in. Letting the shot go. That just missed. There was a lot of mesh there on the waffle side for a moment. And Mawhinney saw it. Here he comes again. Now 2 for a quarter. Mawhinney sliding it right through the wickets there of Dunn. Dunn was over under, but I was under Dunn. Letting the shot go. See by the netminder. Rebound. Gobbling it up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving is McCullum as he closes the wickets. And there'll be no further play. A little bit of pushing and shoving there after the whistle. You don't mind that. It's not foreign to the product. Nobody thought they were driving their boys to the bowling alley on the way here, so no need to get upset when they push and shove after the whistle. Nobody was under any illusions that we were headed to Arthur Ashe Stadium to watch a tennis match. Although I love tennis, don't get me wrong. Got really back into tennis this year for the first time in about 20 years. Face-off won by South Windsor. That was all because I happened to catch the Borg versus McEnroe movie, which was excellent, and only caught the second half of it. Shia LaBeouf did a great job playing McEnroe. Such an underrated actor. Here comes Relaz now. Relaz turning on those Jets, cutting to the middle in the shooting lane. Shooting against the green there. Gobbled up by Sigler. What a rush there. Dylan Relaz, boy, oh boy, can he fly. He's got those Jets. He likes to come down the left wing, cut to the middle, and let the shot go back against the green. And you saw it right there. The netminder Sigler up to the task, top of his keys. Nice job not allowing a rebound. Caden Waters now leaning in, number 3 in your scorecard. Waters, nice job to deflect that one. Relaz now turning, wheeling. That went off the defenseman, off the glass. Big hit there, laying the lumber into him is Yang. Good hit there by Kevin Yang. Kept in at the blue line by the Seahawks. South Windsor trying to get it out, does get out to center. Seahawks first on it there. Here's Yang now. Yang deflecting it to himself. Yang with those good lateral movements. Look at that rink vision as he connects there with Relaz. Cutting to the cooker, back to Yang. Can't pull the trigger. What a beautiful pass there by Yang. Relaz let the shot go, but the netminder Sigler was up to the task. Here comes Yang again. Yang trying to connect this time with Waters. Into the corner it goes now. The big fellow Waters having his way with the Windsor player in the corner, and away come the Knights now. Out of their own zone, that's Morrison. Morrison lowering the shoulder. Morrison keeping the legs turning. Good job by the officials letting the boys play now. Here comes Waters back the other way. Trying to hit Relaz. I think they're at the end of a shift, though. These guys have been out there a little bit. You can see it. The lactic acid certainly building up there. Bouncing puck, I think, for both teams. Both teams need some fresh legs out there. Casino sending it in. The Seahawks going for a player change. Looks like they were not back on sides. There is no delayed offsides anymore, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere in youth hockey. Like I said, please don't get mad at the officials. Please don't get mad at the broadcaster. Feel free to reach out to USA Hockey and say, what in tarnation are you guys doing? No delayed offsides, so the game comes to a halt. For absolutely no reason whatsoever. USA Hockey and I don't see eye to eye from time to time. Here's Hazley now. Halsey sending it behind the net. Got a man cutting to the cooker. They jam at it. Ooh, a little bit of pushing and shoving there after the whistle. Coming over there. Didn't like that. Sticking up for his teammate there. Well, is the Seahawk player. It was number 50 who was sent down. Frazier. He was sent down by Connor Power. And the Seahawk player came over there. That was number 69, Cole Kempe. And I'll tell you what. Give me 20 guys that make a play like that guy did there, number 69 in yellow, and I'll show you a good hockey team. I know some people at home be like, he took a penalty, blah, 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 whatever. Sometimes you got to take a penalty. Got to stick up for your teammates there. Power. Send Frazier down after the whistle, which is all right. These things happen. Kemke didn't appreciate it. Came over. Gave him a piece of his mind. So I think in my mind it should be 2 minutes each for roughing, and it should be 5-on-5, but we'll see what the officials decide here. I don't see any manpower changing. The official there giving the internationally recognized sign for 5-on-5. You may call it 10 at home. 5:16 left to go here in the opening stanza. Great job there by Cole Kemke. And I know there are many at home who disagree with that assessment, and that's okay. Reaching in to take it is Halsey. Face-off won by South Windsor. Good clean face-off win there by Mawhinney. Mawhinney out there, number 12 for the Knights. Bouncing puck now. Here come the Seahawks. 2-on-1 developing down low. Walking in at the dot. Letting the shot go. He scores! Anthony Gassino, ladies and gentlemen. Walked in off the point. Pulled the trigger. A quick, hard wrist shot there. A huge goal for the Seahawks. Gassino buries the biscuit with 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. They cut the lead in half. 2-1 is the score. Boy, he read that play like a fine piece of literature there. Gassino looked like a chess player. 3, 4, 5 moves ahead, Bobby Fischer style. Walked in, looked like he knew where it was going. Went to where the puck was going and buried the biscuit. Big hit there along the boards. Walking in now, Power letting the shot go. Steered out of harm's way. Excuse me, that was Mawhinney. Luke Mawhinney, I apologize. Nice stop there by McCullum. You're always very susceptible to letting up a goal right after you score a goal, but here come the Seahawks now. Down the right wing, they come with a head of steam. Sprankle couldn't pull the trigger there. Mawhinney poke-checked it away just in time. Now here come the Knights. Up the right wing they go. That is Mawhinney. Chase Mawhinney. Mawhinney sidestepping the defenseman off the boards. Mawhinney walking in, letting the shot go. Saved by McCullum, pouncing on it. And there'll be no further play. End-to-end action here today at the Rose Garden. 2-1 is the score. Both of these organizations definitely brought their A game with them here tonight. And I, for one, want to say thank you to them. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left to go here in the opening chapter of this unwritten story. 2-1. South Windsor with the lead, leaning in to take the faceoff. That's Morrison. Deep in the Seahawks zone. Very important defensive faceoff zone. Seahawks win the battle. Didn't win the faceoff, but they won the battle, chipping it ahead. Here comes Sprankle. Sprankle's in, letting the shot go. Saved by Ziegler. Big stop there by the netminder Ziegler. Good speed there by Connor Sprankle as he pulled away. Yeah, you see the importance of the faceoff win there. The Seahawks won the draw. Not cleanly, but they got the puck. And off they went to a golden opportunity down at the other end. Sending it in, cross corner dump in. That's knocked down by Gassino. Here come the Seahawks again. The Seahawks really looking like they're finding their sea legs out there. They were a little sluggish like a wet sponge the first half of the stanza. But boy, oh boy. Gotta like what you've seen here the second half of the stanza from the boys in yellow and blue. They've looked sharp here thus far. Here comes South Windsor going for a cross-ice pass. The door closing just in time there for the Seahawks coming over to play it. That is Bentley. Bentley turning on his forehand, trying to get the puck out. Out to the blue line it goes. Kept in there by Niffin. Niffin ran out of real estate there. Met there by Chris Anderson. Anderson gathering his faculties. Anderson may have ended up down on his bum, but he thwarted the effort, though. That's all that matters. He got in the guy's way, dislodged him from the puck. You can always pick yourself back up, just as Mr. Anderson did there. Nice job of stick handling there by Shova. Sending it over to the right wing, letting the shot go. Big hit there. Waters sends the young lad flying as the netminder McCullum pounces on it for no further play. 3:07 remaining here in the opening stanza. That was Scola, Jonathan Scola, who let the shot go. Waters came in, got a nice chunk of him, leaning in now. That's Power, Connor Power to take the faceoff. Deep in the Seahawks zone, another important defensive zone faceoff here. Big win there by the centerman. Number 20, Chris Anderson. Back to the blue line. Big hit there, laying a lumber into him. Grayson sends the young lad flying, and he goes by with a big smile. Grayson getting himself some more out there. Laying the lumber into him. I think the ref's going to go. No, it's delayed offsides is the call. Let's see. Is he going to get Grayson on the second hit? Because I guess the puck wasn't there, if you want to say something. And Grayson was all fired up after the first hit. He was like, I'm just going to go get me some more while I'm, prove the first one was no fluke. I guess you could say the puck wasn't there, so I guess it's going to be roughing or interference, or I think he's indicating that Grayson kind of pushed with a little forearm shiver maybe. Of course I'm a homer, ladies and gentlemen. My kids play for Southeastern Connecticut, and, I know everybody, so, I am a homer, a Marge, a Bartolisa and a Maggie, but I don't know about that penalty, to be honest with you. But all right. Grayson, though, with 2 big hits out there. The first one was not what he went to the sin bin for. It was the second one, so I'm sure he'll be certain to be telling everybody at the cafeteria table about that shift. Now the Seahawks have to kill off the penalty, though. Face-off won by South Windsor. They go to work. Back to the blue line it goes. That's Tyler Power. Over into the corner. South Windsor really set up the power play. Beautiful. They move that puck around. It's fun to watch. Maui sending the puck across. Mawini, excuse me. In the corner. Back to Power. Tyler Power. Power over to Mawini. That's Chase Mawini. Mawini at the dot. Mawini. Looking, circling, getting the Jets going towards the left there. There you see the puck moving. C-button one-timer there. Fanned on it, did Power. Good puck movement, though, by South Windsor as they set up now in Gretzky's office. Looking, waiting to see if anybody cuts to the cooker. Nothing develops. Quick shot there, tough angle, waffle save, straight up in the air. Comes down harmlessly for the Seahawks, and they send it all the way down. 1 minute, 9 seconds. Oh, God, I forgot about that. 1 minute, 9 seconds left to go. You see a beautiful penalty kill going on by the Seahawks right there. They're playing it perfectly. The goaltender's playing it great puck movement by South Windsor. The Seahawks ice the puck, and it's a whistle. Again, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not getting on the official. That's the correct call. This should not be a face-off in the Seahawks zone. This should not be a whistle. The game should not come to a stop. What are you doing to my game, USA Hockey? You need to stop it. Carrying the puck in now. South Windsor right off the face-off, cutting in. Nice job there by McCullum to hold the point. Trying to get it out to center now. They chip it out to center all the way down. No icing this time. Giving chase, there's Mawini. Mawini under duress. Mawini, good edges there. Mawini to Mawini. That's Chase Mawini with the puck now. Mawini sidestepping a defenseman, walking in, sliding it across. Big stop there by McCullum. Got the flipper out. His best save of the afternoon. Oh, that was a big stop there. Mawini off the boards. Leaving it for Power. Power walking in. Power. That goes off a defenseman in front. That one's going to smart. I think it was Gassino. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Gassino may want to stop on the way home. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. Great job taking away the real estate there by Makuchowski. I apologize. 20 seconds left to go here. In the man advantage for South Windsor. Good penalty kill thus far by the Seahawks. And now a chance shorthanded. Chipping it out as Relaz. Relaz pulled down from behind. No call by the officials. I thought he might have tripped over himself a little bit, to be honest with you. So he tried to sell it, and why not? Just 3 seconds remaining in the man advantage. 50 seconds to go here. In the opening stanza, Relaz got a big chunk there of Morrison as he cut across. 45 seconds to go here. And there's a whistle to play. Puck is out of play, excuse me. Face-off to come deep in the Seahawks zone. A great penalty kill there by the Seahawks. And an excellent power play by South Windsor, too. Of course, your best penalty killer is your goaltender, and he came up big on that one. Cam McCullum's been solid here this afternoon. 2-1 is the score. Face-off to his right now, deep in the Seahawks zone. Morrison leaning to take it in, won by South Windsor. Back to the blue line. That's number 39, DeHaze. DeHaze wearing Hubie McDonough's old number. Relaz with the puck now. Relaz cutting to the outside, looking to get those Jets going with 30 seconds left. Relaz at the dot. Relaz sliding it over. They score! Caden Waters, ladies and gentlemen, buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. Oh, my goodness. An absolute yellow blur down the right wing. That was number 21. Relaz, he slid the puck over. Waters got to the cooker, buries the biscuit there. It doesn't get any bigger than that as the Seahawks tie the affair with just 26.4 seconds to go. A huge goal there. The Seahawks were down 2-0 early. It looked like South Windsor, 10 minutes into the game, might run them right out of the gym. You gotta like the intestinal fortitude of this organization. Here they come again now, carrying the puck in. That's Frazier. Can't navigate the waters. Still time left, though, for South Windsor. 8 seconds to go. Down the right wing, Shover. Shover using the official, sliding it in front, backhanded out of harm's way, turning, wheeling, letting the shot go, doesn't get through with the buzzer. Oh, my goodness, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of one. The Seahawks 2, the Knights 2. We'll be right back at the start of the second and middle period. Don't you dare go anywhere. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. I know we did. How about that period? Both of these organizations going at it. South Windsor jumped out to a 2-0 lead. It was 2-0. Less than 10 minutes into the affair, the Seahawks battled back a big penalty kill, a big 5-on-3 kill for over a minute by the Seahawks early on. 2-2 is your score. The goal. The waning moments there by Waters, a beautiful rush by Relaz. And good goaltending by McCullum, not to allow it to go to 3-0. He made a couple of big saves when it was 2-0. So here we stand now, 2-2, as the second stanza just nicely underway. Behind the net now, the Seahawks picking up the puck. Seahawks in their bright yellow sweaters with the pink socks. South Windsor in their white and maroon and burgundy colors. Two really nice sweaters going at it here today. There's Halsey behind the net. Halsey trying to get it in front. Can't do so. Sent around. Kept in nicely at the blue line. Good job there by Kemke. Kemke was stuck up for his teammate. I tell you what, now that I think about it, the Seahawks have been fired up ever since Kemke had a little bit of words after the whistle with one of the South Windsor players who took some liberties with his teammate. Told you that was a good penalty. Here's a chance now for the Seahawks, reading that one out to the point, chipping it out to himself. Tracking it down, that's Kemke. Kemke lost the handle on it there. Kemke ran into a wall there. Back the other way now. Here comes South Windsor, sending the puck in. Seahawks trying to get it out. Caffro didn't get a lot on that one. The seeing guy, Knuckler. Sprankle going up the right wing, sending it up to Josh Berg. Berg sending it in, tracking it down there. That's Willoughby. Willoughby rounding the net like Bobby Orr, getting the Jets going, coming through the neutral zone. Willoughby stepping to the outside, getting a nice chunk of them there as he went by. That was number 25. That was McGlitchke. Glitchke had a good period last period. Sprankle taking a big hit there, sending the puck in. Bodies come together there along the board. Sprankle doing battle there with power. Coming in, trying to get a big chunk of them there. That was number 19 who came flying in there. That was John Walker. Let's see, is that going to be a penalty? It wasn't on 19. Who's he escorting over to the sin bin? Is he looking for 19? Because his teammates sold him out. Number 4 there. Mawiney's pointing at 19. No, he's right there. Not me. That's the dude right there, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Mawiney, quick to point out his teammates there. He's like, I don't want to sit out for 2 minutes. I didn't do it. Into the box goes, that is Willoughby. I thought it was Walker who had the big hit, but Willoughby, unfortunately, he's wearing 9. Walker's wearing 19. That might be Willoughby's crime, having no wrong number on his back. Perhaps the ref got confused, or maybe something happened behind the play, and I have no clue what I'm talking about, which is probably more likely. 15-20 to go. Big face-off win by the Seahawks. Winding, shooting. Didn't get a lot on that. It was Casino. Picking up the puck now. That's Power. Tyler Power sending it out to center. So now the Seahawks are on a power play. A big power play here as they could take the lead for the first time today. We'll see what they can do with it. Casino going cross ice. Sending it over there to McGlitchke. Seahawks content with starting over again. Here's Casino sending it in. I like that play. There's nothing there. You don't want to send it in. Well, send it in on your own accord. Don't do it just because you're there. And now we see the Seahawks, because they made that smart play, back to Casino. Casino letting the shot go through a screen there. Oh, my. That didn't miss by much. Had help in front. That was Berg in front of the net. Behind the net now. South Windsor trying to come away with it. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Casino. Casino with the pinch. Casino down to Sprankle. Sprankle with the puck. Back to Casino. Casino letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. Wide into the corner. Hops over the stick there over Laz, and away comes South Windsor now. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Carrying the puck in. Oh, that's onside. Okay. Walking in now. Wallaby backdoor. They score! A beautiful shorthanded give and go there. Burying the biscuit is Kyle Dunn. Oh, my goodness. Mawiney with great rink vision there to slide it back over to him. Oh, I'll tell you, that play was real close to being offsides. If we had a challenge here at this level, I think the Seahawks might want to use their challenge, but I don't think we have one here at the U18 level. Go up to Toronto, check the replay. I'm happy to show it. The goal's going to stand. A big goal there, a shorthanded goal for South Windsor, maintaining or regaining, their lead. So 3-2 now. We thought the Seahawks had an opportunity to get the first lead of the night. Well, that opportunity now has gone by the boards as the puck is sent in. Behind the net, picking it up there. That is Castile. Castile along the boards. Nice job there by McGlitchke to protect the puck. McGlitchke with one hand on the puck, putting the brakes on. Nice tape-to-tape pass up to Berg. 20 seconds remaining in the man advantage here. The Seahawks have not done a lot with this power play. Bouncing puck now, going to get it. That's Castile. Castile hounded there. Stealing the puck, walking in off the boards, letting the shot go. That just missed. That was Morrison. Down low, hit a body in front. They score! Tyler Power let the shot go. It hit a defenseman in front accidentally. Nothing you could do about that. Nothing the goaltender could do about that. Just bad luck for the Seahawks. Good luck for the Knights, depending on your perspective and point of view. And the Knights have scored 2 goals here on this shorthanded penalty kill. How about that? That's reminding me of Tommy Fitzgerald, who scored 2 goals in Game 6 versus the Pittsburgh Penguins 1993 at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on the same shorthanded effort. Of course, these were different players, but South Windsor got 2 goals while they were killing the penalty. So a fantastic penalty kill for the Knights. And the Seahawks are down by 2 again. Here comes McCann now. McCann lost the handle on it. South Windsor back the other way they come. That's Taylor. Taylor sending it in. Into the corner it goes now. Seahawks are going to have to find their A game again. They were down 2-0 last period, and then they certainly picked up their game for the second half of the stanza. We'll see if they can do it once again. Off the boards, letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. That hit Caffaro on the way in. Trying to get it down low is South Windsor. Knocked down by the Seahawks, and away they come. Nice job of back checking there by number 16. That's Shover. Shover's had a good game. Shover leaving it for Zachary Morrison. Did I hear a whistle? There's 2 Morrisons, 2 Mawinnies, and 2 Powers on the team, so. South Windsor Knights, certainly a family-orientated organization, if they are all, in fact, relation. All right, so no penalty. I don't know if that was offsides or hand pass or why there was a whistle on that one, but doesn't matter. We're back underway here. 12:30 to go here in the second stanza. The Knights leading it 2-0. Moments ago, back-to-back, belly-to-belly, shorthanded goals on the same penalty kill to regain the lead. Here comes Waters now. Waters with room. Waters sliding it in. That was a shot pass. Berlaz trying to get it on the backhand. Can't do so. Yang cutting to the cooker. Nice stop there by Sigler. Back to the blue line. Kept in nicely there by Bentley. But the pressure by South Windsor gets it back out to center. Relaz. Relaz down the left wing. Relaz putting the brakes on. Relaz trying to get it to Yang in front. Now Waters walking up the gut, letting the shot go. He scores! Caden Waters. Right up the gut, the big fella. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. And once again, the Seahawks have closed the gap to 1. Oh, my goodness. They got the puck down low. An advantageous hop to Waters. He walked right up the gut, a lot of room there. You can't give that kind of player that kind of space, that kind of time, that kind of pace in the arena. He'll make your organization pay for it time and time and time again. And that's just what Waters did right there. A huge goal for the Seahawks. I'll tell you got to like the fact the Seahawks are not, they don't get too low, they don't get too high. Here they come again now. Relaz putting the brakes on. Relaz going to get in front to Yang there. He arrives at the goaltender. The goaltender didn't appreciate it there. Yang did everything he could to stop. Sigler got up, pushing at Yang. You don't mind that. Listen, hey, the goaltender didn't appreciate it. Let Yang know about it. Sometimes goaltenders got to police their own crease. That's the way it goes. You got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, I grew up watching William Smith of the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, so I don't think Sigler did anything wrong. And don't get me wrong, neither did Yang. You're supposed to skate right up to the goaltender and stop just in case the puck comes loose. And the goaltender saying to the official, like, Mr. Official, I did what I had to do. I do it again. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I speak goaltender. That's what Sigler was saying. Clean face-off win by the Seahawks. Letting the shot go from the point down low. Waters turning, letting the shot go. You got to get a shot on goal real quick. Whenever the goaltender gets heated, you want to get a shot on him real quick before he calms down. Most goaltenders are not as good when they're angry. Got to play the game relaxed, especially between the pipes. So whenever you see a goaltender losing his cool a little bit like Sigler did, again, nothing wrong with it, but you want to throw pucks at him. Relaz now. Relaz sliding it in front. Backdoor cutting was Yang. Yang to Relaz. Relaz trying to get it back to Yang. Some cycling going on here by the Seahawks. This line's applied pressure all night long. Getting it out to center. They send it back in, and there again is delayed. Oh, that is the right. No, the ref is right. The ref is right. No. The ref is right, period. 11 minutes, 12 seconds left to go here. That was offsides by more than half a step. Face off outside the zone. Once again, no delayed offsides here in high school hockey, so that's what you get. Not the ref's fault, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to reach out to USA Hockey. Tell them Scotty sent you. Halsey now for the Seahawks as South Windsor wins the draw, trying to go weak side right off the face off a set play. Carrying his power. Power lowering the shoulder to the backhand. He scores! Tyler Power, ladies and gentlemen, a burst of speed down the left wing. Lowered the shoulder, went to the backhand. That was a set play right off the face-off. You could see Power take off right away as soon as South Windsor won the draw. Oh, my goodness, that does not happen by accident. That's good execution there by the young lads, as it's just drawn up perfectly by the coaching staff. I'm sure they're going to be pleased during film study during this week. That is a good set play there by South Windsor. That was not by any sort of accident. Don't kid yourself. Here come the Knights again, so the Seahawks find themselves down by 2. Right there, though, we see the delayed offsides, the whistle, costing the Seahawks. I mean, the delayed offsides was, affected both teams. The play stopped, but as you can see right there, direct effect on the game by USA Hockey for no reason. Chipping the puck out now, carrying it out. That's number 18. That's Halsey. Halsey sending it into the corner. 10.5 to go. South Windsor sending it hard around. Good job on the forecheck there by the Seahawks. Here they come now. Down the left wing, tape to tape comes South Windsor with a head of steam. That's Taylor. Taylor hit there by Gassino as he dumps it in cross corner. Now we see the Seahawks with the puck on their stick. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Sending it down low. That was Mawini. Luke Mawini, number 4. Nice job to keep the puck in by South Windsor. Now the Seahawks trying to get away with it. Gassino. Gassino down the right wing to himself. Gassino looking up on a 3-on-1. Gassino at the dot. Hounded from behind there by Power. What a play there by Tyler Power as he got on his horse and lifted the stick of Gassino just as he was thinking about pulling the trigger. Great hustling play there by number 10. Seahawks now with the puck. There's Gassino. Gassino tape-to-tape pass. Seahawks coming out of their own zone pretty well there as Berg chips it in. Berg with it. Berg's got Gassino cutting to the puck. Cutting to the net, Berg getting it in front to Gassino. Bouncing puck still loose. They jab at it. Oh, South Windsor weathered that storm. Nice job there by the Seahawks to get the puck in front. Good job by the goaltender to keep it out. Here comes South Windsor now, sending it in. That hit a body on the way in, didn't get through. Still in the Seahawks zone. Trying to pull the trigger there. That was Connor Power. Power going into the boards there with Gassino. Gassino's been out there a while. Might be running on fumes like Cougar. Might be looking for Maverick to bring him in. But it is the second stanza, so the benches are far away. Here's a chance outside of the net. Pouncing on it. There's the netminder McCollum. And there'll be no further play. An advantageous whistle there for the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. They certainly needed a line change, as you see Gassino making his way over to the bench. He had a good hard-fought shift. A couple of long rushes there, so you got to remember the second stanza, the benches are further away. You get the team hemmed in, you get them a little bit tired, you get the lactic acid building up. Your bench is in the offensive zone for the second period. Get some fresh legs out there. A good whistle there for the Seahawks. Fresh legs out there for the Seahawks now as well for the Knights. 8:55 to go in the second stanza. Picking up the puck there is Maglitzky. Maglitzky sending it up. Through the neutral zone comes Sprankle. Sprankle pulling it to himself there. Slides to the corner. Sprankle sliding it back in front. Sprankle really looking like he's dancing on his skates tonight. Back to the blue line it goes. That's Sadler. Sadler letting the shot go. Hit a body in front there. Cutting to the cooker was Berg. Berg behind the net. Trying to get it back to Sprankle. Sprankle first on it there. Sprankle putting on the brakes. Sliding it across. Little bit of room. Maglitzky. Maglitzky trying to get into the shooting lane. Pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through. Hit a body in front. I think he hit Connor Power. Maglitzky trying to send it down low. Lost the handle on it. Now the Seahawks come away with it. Doing battle is Berg. Berg behind the net. On the backhands. Got Sprankle there for support. Sprankle coming away with it. Off the boards. Turning now. Looking. Pulling the trigger. That just missed there. Parker Sprankle got himself into a good shooting position. Sending it all the way out. Giving chase now all the way down. Icing is called by the official. 7 minutes, 51 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Behind the lens here, face off deep in the South Windsor zone, won by the Knights. Good face-off win there, but a giveaway right in front. Oh, a golden opportunity there for Grayson. Grayson now in the corner, trying to get to the puck, can't do so. Back the other way now. Here come the Knights. They do get it out to center. 2-on-1 developing for the Knights over the blue line. Walking in at the dot on the backhand, pulling the trigger. That one just went over the crossbar. Good opportunity there for the Knights. Grayson trying to get it out along the boards. Excuse me, that's McCann. He does get it out, giving chase is Bentley. Along the boards now, here comes South Windsor. Off the right wing boards. Nice drop pass there at the dot. Hitting the man coming late. Good job to break it up, but South Windsor staying with it. Poke checked out of harm's way. Good job by the Seahawks to get it out to center. Bouncing puck at center ice, carrying it back in, and it matters not. The play was offside. 7 minutes, 4 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. 5-3, South Windsor leading the affair. And we want to ask you at this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the contest, and we thank you so much. If you think you're finding a good value from what you're getting here today, please go to our Patreon page. That's Solu Broadcasting /Patreon. Or just go Google Solu Patreon, and please help us out. Continue to bring everybody these games with absolutely zero viewership fee, live or later on. For $5 a month, just a cup of coffee a month, you can help us continue on our mission. Here's Relaz now. Relaz trying to get it back in front. Relaz does get it there. Right through the goal mouth it goes. South Windsor, nice job of back checking there by Waters. Waters showing that the rink is 200 feet long, and I play on all 200 feet. Here's Yang now. Yang can't get over the blue line. Nice job there by the Knights. Defenseman took away the real estate. Yang had to go east and west, causing the play to go offsides. I believe that was number 16 on the play there, Kevin Shover. Nice job of standing him up at the blue line there, causing the play to go offsides. 6:39 left to go here in the second stanza, 5-3. South Windsor leading Southeastern Connecticut. There we see the set play right off the face-off again. Deja vu all over again as Powers trying to get to it this time. Cutting over there was Bentley. Boy, I'll tell you, when they got that face-off in the right face-off dot right outside the zone, you got to watch the off wing. He just takes off as soon as the ref drops the puck. Got to test for that, or got to account for that, excuse me. They like to go for that weak side pass. They're looking for it all night. And why not? It's been successful thus far. Got to get the wing back or the defenseman up. Along the boards there, Waters laying the lumber into him. Good job to get back up there by Shover. Shover got knocked down, got up in one motion, excuse me. Worked over there by Waters. You see Shover's rolling off the hit, continues the play. Got to like the effort there, number 16. And Waters coming over to give him a third forearm shiver. They're digging, they're mucking along the board. Seahawks chip it out to center. Here comes Relaz now. Relaz in a foot race. Cutting over there was Mawhinney. Luke Mawhinney run into by Relaz. Relaz trying to dislodge him of the puck. Good puck support there by South Windsor. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Waters. Waters letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. 5.5 to go. Relaz trying to dislodge the South Windsor player. He does so. Sending it down low. First on it there is Yang. Yang trying to get it in front. Yang wins the battle. Yang to Relaz. Relaz can't come back around there. Nice job by number 10. That was Power to dislodge him of the puck, and he sends it all the way out to center. All the way down it goes. Bentley giving chase. Bentley the first on it there. Bentley trying to connect a little bit out of the reach. Back the other way now. Here comes Tyler Power right up the gut. Walking into the backhand to the forehand. He scores! Tyler Power. Oh, my goodness. He picked off the puck in the neutral zone. Took off. Looked like he was shot out of a cannon. A beautiful move down low. Buries the biscuit there. A huge goal for South Windsor. With under 5 minutes to go here in the second stanza, Power buries the biscuit. His second goal of the stanza there. Oh, my goodness. A long pass out of the zone. Power intercepted it. Put on the Jets. Right up the gut he went. All alone in on the netminder. Made a beautiful, patient move down low, and just like that, the Seahawks trail by 3. We'll see if they can answer the bell. They trailed by 2 twice today. Twice they came back. Now they trail by 3. Well, I guess they didn't come back twice down by 2 because they only have 3 goals. So, but once they tied it up, and one time they got it within 1 goal. But now it's 6-3. That is fun with math right there. Walking off the boards now, coming in, pulling the trigger side of the net there. Makochowski read that play. Chipped out now. It's a foot race. Giving chase there. Number 55, Gassino. Gassino circling the wagons. Lost the handle on it. Sent back in by South Windsor. That's got to be icing. Yep, icing has occurred. He's claiming it was chipped on the way in. It may have been, but the ref not buying what he's picking up. Not picking up what he's putting down. Not buying what he's selling. Not agreeing with him. Doesn't see it eye to eye. Icing is going to be the call here. Face off deep. in the South Windsor zone to the left of the netminder, his glove side. He catches conventionally from my perspective. Of course, some other goaltenders might see it another way, like Rick DiPietro might come to mind. Grant Fior, and let's not forget the great Darren Pupa. I remember when Pupa came into the league and he was 6'4", and they were like, oh my God, he's a giant. I don't think anybody could play goal that big. Yeah, now he's an average-sized goaltender today. Here come the Seahawks now. Sending the puck in, giving chase there. That is Frazier. Frazier sending it down low. Frazier wearing Sid Fernandez's old number 50. Along the boards, here come the Knights now with a head of steam down the left wing. Trying to sidestep the defenseman. Nice play there by Gassino. I thought that was offsides by a country mile after Gassino broke it up, but doesn't matter now. Gassino defense to offense quickly down the left wing. Toe dragging it to himself. Nice poke check there by Fair. In the corner now, a little bit of forearm shiver to the back of Gassino. He keeps the legs going. Gassino knocked down to his knees, got back up. Trying to get it down low, digging it out now. Gassino putting the brakes on. Trying to get it back in front. Seahawks got 3 men in the corner, though. Nobody in front of the net. South Windsor got the puck back out. Good job. Here they come now. Down the left wing with a head of steam. Walking in over the blue line. Cutting to the middle to the forehand. Coming in out of nowhere to break up the play is Gassino. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Anthony Gassino came flying out of nowhere. Got the puck first. It was not a dirty play by any sense of the imagination. Carried it in there. Was done. Dunn cut to his left, back to his right. He was all in alone on the netminder. But Gassino made a beeline straight back. I'll tell you what, as he comes back, we're headed back to the bench covered in snow. That is a fantastic play there by number 55, Anthony Gassino, in your scorecard. Because he was behind the net when he lost the puck. He was behind the South Windsor net. He came all 200 feet back to help out his goaltender. I'll tell you, I don't know if that shows up in the sabermetrics or the cybermetrics or any of the new math that the boys and girls are doing nowadays, but that is how you play the game right there. What a fantastic play by number 55. We'll see if it sparks his team here. Seahawks have been very streaky here this game. For periods in the game, they've looked almost, dare I say, like the dominant team, and for periods of the game, they've been certainly on their heels. They got to keep up the energy. They got to keep up the enthusiasm. Don't want to go flat. Got to get a DJ for this organization. That's what we need. We need music when in between the pucks and in between the periods. Music sets the tone, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason that a church has a choir. You got to control the atmosphere. Off the boards now on the backhand. Dancing on his stick there. Good job protecting the puck. Back to the blue line it goes. Back low now. Mawhinney cutting in. Chase Mawhinney letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. Rebound swiping out of that. Just missed. Boy, Mawhinney is strong on his skates. He protects that puck with one hand. Big hit in the corner there. Laying the lumber into him. Sent the Seahawk player flying. That was number 23, and he got a big hit along the boards there, too. Kyle Dunn. Dunn clearly upset that Gassino came back and thwarted his breakaway effort. Took it out on a couple of his teammates. Carrying the puck in now, walking in. Trying to pull the trigger. Can't do so. Nice job of back checking there by Sprankle. Sprankle back the other way through the neutral zone. 1-on-3 if he hurries. Sprankle serpentining like a snake in the sand. Trying to get it down low. Can't do so. 2 minutes to go here. In the second period, Morrison circling the wagons. Morrison sending it out. Taylor with the puck now. Luke Taylor. Taylor trying to cut to the middle. Nice job by the Seahawks to back check and come away with it. Seahawks. Here's Sprankle now. Sprankle over the blue line. Sprankle cutting to his left. Sprankle with a little bit of room. Looking. He's got Maglitzky cutting to the cooker. Sprankle putting on the brakes there, looking like Maverick, hoping Jester would go right by. Finding the lead, coming right up the gut, letting the shot go. That was Berg. Oh, my. Sprankle circumnavigated the net there like Magellan a couple of times and found Berg coming right up the gut. Got it to him. What a nice job there. Good job by number 53 on the duress there. Castile being strong on the puck there. That was a nice play there by Caden Castile. But the Knights still have it. Cross-ice pass, walking in off the dot, letting the shot go. Waffle save there by the netminder. Walking off the boards, that was Shover. They're mucking now in the corner. South Windsor coming away with it. Trying to get it in front. Sprankle took away the low ice. Shover with the puck. Shover looking. Back to the blue line, letting the one-timer go. That hit a body in front. Cleared and kept in nicely at the blue line. What a nice play there by Tyler Power. Power's having a good game, having a real good period. Circling now, Shover. Shover still with it. Nice job to stay with him there by Anderson. Got a big chunk of him. Cleared but not out. Over to Power. Power letting the shot go through a screen. Hit a body into the corner. Oh, my goodness. Someone has knocked over the Hornets' nest, and the Knights are buzzing in there now. Look at the puck movement to Power. Power lets the shot go waffle down by the netminder and swiped out of harm's way. Big stop there by Cam McCullum. 15 seconds remaining here. Seahawks desperately trying to get some fresh legs out there. Sent in Lassie. The ref says it's onside. Letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder McCullum. Oh, I thought Connor Power was at least a step offsides there. The ref disagrees with the broadcaster. That's all right. You don't mind that. 4.2 seconds left to go here. I'll tell you, does South Windsor think about pulling the goaltender? Nah, with a 3-goal lead with 4 seconds left, the risk versus reward is just not there. If I'm an actuary, I don't sign off on that either. Connor Power leaning in to take the faceoff. Won by the Seahawks. Big faceoff win. That's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. These things happen. Well, at the end of 2, your score. The South Windsor Knights 6. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final chapter in this unwritten story right before your very eyes and ears here, only on the SOLU Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final stanza are about ready to take place here. The U18 battle, the South Windsor Knights taking on the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Siegler, the netminder, in white for the Knights. McCullum, the netminder, in yellow for the Seahawks. 6-3 is your score. A very good stanza there for the Knights. And we're underway to third and final period, about ready to get underway. Well, it is underway, just nicely underway, I should say. Seahawks looking for the weak side, cross out, Fair. Not allowing that to happen, Fair. Fair's strong, that kid's big. Sending it all the way in, tracking it down there. That's Caffro. Caffro putting the brakes on. Caffro sending it hard around to Grayson. Grayson in the corner there. Grayson getting it out to center. Bouncing puck at center ice, tracked down there by Anderson. Backpedaling is South Windsor in their own zone, sending it out to center, chipping it ahead. Seahawks trail by 3. Seahawks going to have to start to rally the troops here. Grayson taking a big hit there by Power. Power and Grayson exchanging pleasantries along the boards there. Looked like they were discussing what the weather's going to be this week. Sebastian Grayson getting a big hit there. Sends Scholar down flying a little bit from behind, though. Got away with it. Things getting a little bit chippy out there. You see a couple of guys trying to deliver some forearm shivers. I think the ref might have to call a roughing penalty here on a couple of people, settle things down, get everybody to calm down a little bit. Carrying the puck in now, Mawhinney. Mawhinney at the dot, letting the shot go steered aside there by McCullum. Behind the net now, Seahawks sending it into their own corner. Tracking it down there is Dunn. Dunn along the boards. Dunn back to the blue line, leaving it there for Willoughby. That's Walter Willoughby over to Dunn. Can't get it out. Sebastian Grayson now for the Seahawks. He can't get it out. Nice job there by Niffen to keep it in. Along the boards now, walking off the boards, walking in, letting the shot go. That hit a body in front as he was cutting through there. Not the best timing there by Dunn as he took it right off the shins. He's right back up, though. Dunn trying to get back to the puck. Took out a Seahawk there. I think it's going to be an interference call coming up here against Dunn. Perhaps he's just, a little bit disheveled still. By taking the puck there, interference is the call. Dunn headed to the sin bin. The South Windsor faithful disagree, as you heard there. I think, honestly, it was the right call. The puck wasn't there. Those Seahawks got away with a couple of those on that shift, so. Well, a big opportunity here for the Seahawks. They trail by 3 with 15:15 to go. If they're going to begin to mount a comeback here, they might want to saddle up here. Waters leaning in to take the face-off. Relaz and Yang, the forwards. Gassino and Makaczewski out there for the Seahawk power play, an all-important power play here. South Windsor wins the draw, sending it all the way down. Looks like it's going to go far enough for icing. And there's icing on the power play, ladies and gentlemen. I'll spare you having to hear me pontificate about how I feel about it, but I think you know. Icing off of a face-off win when you're shorthanded. My goodness. Face-off deep in the South Windsor zone now to the left of the netminder is glove side. Again, please don't misunderstand. I am not berating the officials. They are just enforcing the rules. Waters leaning in to take the face-off now. Caden Waters has had himself a great game. Relaz behind the net, trying to get it in front. A big power play for the Seahawks as they go to work with 1:45 to go. Big face-off win. They control the puck. Down low, sliding it in. There was Waters. Waters on the backhand, looking for the hat trick. His bodies meet in front of the netminder. The goaltender down on his bum underneath his water bottle, looking up at the Gatorade logo. He's all right. These things happen. Goaltenders know what they're getting into. You're standing in the one spot that everybody wants to go, and everybody's traveling 87,000 miles an hour, and you're standing still, and you got to look at the puck. It's a fun profession, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, it's worth it. Here's Waters now. Leaning in, a big face-off win to Relaz. Relaz walking in, pulling the trigger against the grain. That hit a body in front, swiping at it is Yang. Great face-off win there by Caden Waters. He really is a complete player. Back the other way now. Here come the Windsor Knights. Down the right wing, carrying it in. Toe dragging it to himself. That's Morrison. Morrison sliding it right through the goal mouth. Nobody home. Seahawks with 1:15 to go on the man advantage. Down the right wing is Yang. Yang sidesteps the hit there. Spun around. Finds it in the corner. Yang gathering his faculties. Leaves it for Waters. Waters with the puck. Waters letting the shot go. Looked like the netminder might have got a piece of it. Then it went off the post. Sending it down low. Waters on it there. Had Relaz in front. He tried to get it to him with one hand. Back to the blue line it goes now. Letting the shot go through a screen. They score! Makaczewski, ladies and gentlemen. Let the shot go. It found its way to the back of the net. There was a lot of traffic in front. A power play goal there for the Seahawks. A huge goal there as they cut the lead to 2 with plenty of time left on the clock from a Seahawks perspective. 14 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Oh, my goodness. Every time you think South Windsor is going to run the Seahawks out of the gym, the Seahawks respond. A lot closer now, 6-4. Here they come again, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Into the corner, Seahawks first on it there. Giving chase, that's number 18, Halsey. Back to the blue line, seeing Knuckler bounces in on the netminder there from Castile. And Sigler handles the onside kick brilliantly, holds onto it, gives it to the official. 13:44 left to go here in the affair. 6-4 is the score now. Halsey leaning in to take the draw for the Seahawks. Halsey trying to shoot it right off the draw. Never a bad move. Hard along the boards, kept in by the Seahawks. Sending it down low. Mawhinney with the puck in the corner. Luke Mawhinney, number 4. Nice job by the Seahawks to win the battle. Trying to get it back in front now. Here comes Shover. Shover's had a good game. Shover cutting to his right. Shover lowering the shoulder at the dot, pulling it to the backhand, letting the shot go. Oh, that just missed. What a rush there by Shover. Great show of speed and strength there. Back to the blue line. D-to-D pass there. C-button one-timer. Got a lot on that one. That was a quick, hard shot from a bouncing puck, too. That was number 4, Mawhinney. That was not an easy shot to get off. That puck was bouncing as it got to him, and he got a lot on it. Mawhinney again. Mawhinney sidestepping the traffic, letting the shot go saved by McCullum. Big stop there by the netminder. Here's a chance now down low. Poked out of harm's way, and away come the Seahawks now. Back the other way they come with a head of steam, carrying the puck, staying with it. That's Caden. Sending it in. Castile behind the net. Here's a chance now in front. Body sent flying. Windsor looking for a penalty. Coming over now. Things really getting rough in the corner. Coming over there was Morrison to lay the lumber into him. These things happen. The crowd getting a little bit disgruntled here from both organizations as both teams starting to take a little bit of liberties with one another, but that's okay. Carrying the puck in now, cutting to the forehand, walking in, letting the shot go against the grain. McCullum, top of the crease, square to the shooter. Big save there against Connor Power. Nice move there by Power to the outside. Letting the shot go. 12 minutes, 16 seconds left to go here in what has turned out to be a dandy of an affair from Norwich tonight. 6-4 is your score. Big defensive zone face-off win there by Josh Berg. Berg's had a good game, good quiet game. I like Berg's game. Does a lot of little things I like. Chipping the puck out now. Here come the Seahawks 3-on-2 if they hurry. If they can get to it, get it up now. There, that is Sprankle. Sprankle down the left wing. Sprankle leaving it. Or number 25, Maglitzky. Maglitzky, Sprankle, and Berg out there now. Berg to Sprankle. Sprankle couldn't pull the trigger there as he had pressure on both sides. Sending it down low. Fair's on it there. Fair, number 42. He sends it hard around. Pinching in there is Caffro. Getting it down low now. Sprankle. Sprankle behind the net. Sprankle looking. Sprankle to Maglitzky. Back to Sprankle. You got to like the cycling. Back to Maglitzky. Maglitzky protecting the puck. Back down to Sprankle. Sprankle behind the net. Got a man in front there for a moment. Berg was cutting. Sprankle now trying to send it down low to Berg. Slid off his stick and back out to center. Tracking it down there's Caffro. 11:20 to go. Caffro backpedaling in his own zone. Here he comes now getting the Jets going. Down the left wing he comes with the puck. Carrying it across the blue line. Half a step off sides, but a good job to stay on sides now. Caffro still with it. Caffro pulled down there. No call from the official. Sprankle coming over trying to dislodge the puck. Body sent flying there. Caffro going back to get a chunk of the young lad who pulled him down earlier. That was Morrison. Hard around it goes. Kept in. Nice job there by Caffro to keep it in. Caffro having a little bit of a discussion there, looked like, with Walker. Behind the net now, South Windsor. 10:45 to go here in the game. The Knights with the puck now, down the right wing with a head of steam. Carrying the puck outside, stepping the defenseman. Walking in, lowering the shoulder to the backhand. Big stop there by McCullum. I wasn't sure where the puck was. I was waiting to see who was pleased with themselves, and I saw a defenseman come over and tap him in the head. What a huge stop there by Cam McCullum. What a rush there by Chase Mawhinney. Boy, that young lad is strong. What a stop there by McCullum. Keeping this a 2-goal game. That's a big stop right off the face-off. It doesn't get through. That time it was Niffin. Back the other way now with a head of steam. Carrying the puck in. Maciejewski lost the handle on it. He got the last goal for the Seahawks. He's feeling it now. Looking to prove that the first one was no fluke. Go get himself another, and why not? He's got the hot hand. Bodies coming together there. Trying to find the puck on the ground. Can't collect it. Now South Windsor coming away with it. With the puck, poke checked in. Nice job there by Grayson. Grayson giving chase in the corner. Grayson run into there by Mawhinney. Along the boards there. There's Grayson now. Grayson with the puck. Grayson trying to get it in front. Can't do so. Poured down there by the Knights. Away they come now. Protecting the puck through the neutral zone. Taking a couple of chops. Keeping the legs going. Mawhinney. Saucer pass there. Letting the shot go. Big hit there. Casino. Sending the hip check. Sent them flying. Looking like Dennis Potvin there. Coming over with the big hip. Oh, my goodness. That's how you play defense, ladies and gentlemen. Good rush again, though, by South Windsor. Niffin with the puck. Niffin cross ice. Can't get it in. Here come the Seahawks now through the neutral zone. Casino covered in snow again. Casino trying to pull it to himself there, sent flying. Following the puck is Grayson. Can't pull the trigger. Back the other way now. Here comes South Windsor. Through the neutral zone again. We see there's Casino there getting on his horse and breaking up the play from 100 feet away. Oh, that is this young lad's M.O., I'll tell you what. Got to like the effort of number 55 in yellow here this evening. Chipping it out now, Relaz, making sure there was not too many men on the ice. That's why he was hesitating there. It wasn't that he didn't know what to do. He wanted to make sure that his player was on the bench before he touched it. Smart play there by Relaz. Carrying the puck in. Oh, that was offsides. That hit a body now, carrying the puck in. Walk-ins Power. Power at the dot. Power letting the shot go against the grain. That just missed. All the way down it goes now. 8:34 remaining here in the affair. The clock starting to become a factor as Waters putting on the pressure there. Leaving it for Yang. Yang back to the blue line for Castile. Castile can't get it down low. Chipping it away to center now. It's a foot race. Giving chase to Shover. Shover cut off there by Relaz. Relaz, here he comes now down the right wing with a head of steam. Trying to run the gauntlet there. Good job by number 2, Luke Taylor, to get just a piece of Relaz. To slow him up just a little bit. He was getting the Jets going, I'll tell you. Taylor doesn't get even that little bit of piece of him. And Relaz was right down that right wing with room. Chance in front now. Seahawks trying to get to it. That's Yang. Benzie now for the Knights, getting it out to center. Bouncing puck at center ice. Nice job there, digging it out there by Luke Mawhinney. Mawhinney sidesteps the big hit. Mawhinney still with it. Mawhinney sliding it over. Cutting to the cooker there was Taylor. That just missed. Nice play by Mawhinney. Here come the Seahawks now through the neutral zone. Carrying it up was Relaz. Relaz protecting the puck. Relaz lowering the shoulder, cutting to the cooker there. Oh, nice job there by SECYH. Closing the wickets. What a rush there by Relaz. Oh, Relaz has got to get to the bench now. He's got to be out of gas. There he is. Making his way back to the bench. What a rush there by number 21. A big stop there by SECYH as Relaz cut to the cooker. Let the shot go, but the netminder held his ground. Face off deep in the South Windsor zone with 7:26 remaining here in the third and final stanza. Halsey leaning in to take the face-off. Halsey's been good all night in the face-off circle, and he is once again cleanly back to Cafaro, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder SECYH. You see there again, ladies and gentlemen, the importance of the face-off right there. As big number 18, Austin Halsey, won the draw cleanly back to Cafaro. We'll see if he can do it again. He's on his backhand again. He wins it. Not as cleanly now. Winding, shooting. That just missed on the glove side. Two big offensive zone face-off wins there by Halsey. Now the Seahawks regrouping at their own blue line, sending it up along the boards. A lot of traffic there as Fair digging. Fair definitely looks like an offensive guard for the South Windsor high school football team out there, I'll tell you that. Do not misunderstand me, ladies and gentlemen. That is a compliment. Cafaro with the puck. Cafaro cross ice. Nobody home there. Fair picking it up there. Fair backpedaling. Fair got it out to center. Nice job there by big number 42. Sending it all the way in now. Cafaro with the puck. Cafaro backpedaling in his own zone. Cafaro thinking about going weak side. Good decision there as number 19 was lurking. Walker was hoping he was going to go weak side with that delayed penalty coming up here against South Windsor. Think perhaps a slash behind the play. We'll see what the ref calls here. He gave the internationally recognized symbol for I don't give a darn right there. Interference is the call. Okay. He just pointed at the kid and threw his arm straight up in the air. I don't know. Interference is the call. It's going to be unfair. Okay. I don't know about that call, to be honest with you. A little ticky-tack behind the play for my liking in a third period 2-goal game. But, hey, Seahawks are headed to the power play, so I guess that's a good thing. A little bit of discussion there. I think the player Fair wanted to know what he did, and he said, hey, you got a chunk of the guy. He didn't have the puck. It was a little bit too much, I guess. So a huge power play coming up here for the Seahawks. Face-off won by South Windsor. Short-handed. Here they come again. That's Morrison. Morrison right off the boards, walking in. He scores! The third short-handed goal this evening by the South Windsor Knights, and again it happened right off the face-off. They won the draw. Fired the puck off the left wing boards. This time it was Morrison. Oh, my goodness, we talked about it earlier. Another set play there by South Windsor. That is not by accident, ladies and gentlemen. The third short-handed goal for the Knights here this evening, and they lead this one by 3, 7-4. Oh, my goodness. Not sure what the delay is. Where'd the other official go? Oh, he was fishing the puck out of the net there. What a nice move there. Good burst of speed by David Morrison. I'll tell you what, this South Windsor team, that off wing, you got to watch them off the face-off. They love to use it. McGlitchke putting on the brakes. McGlitchke lost the handle on it, sent out to center now. Cafaro tracking it down. Seahawks trail by 3 with 6 minutes to go. I don't like that math at all. Still on the power play for another minute and 33 seconds. Power play has not been the Seahawks' friend here this evening as they let up 3 shorthanded goals. Something I'm sure the coaching staff is going to address. Mawhinney now behind the net. Mawhinney with it. Mawhinney trying to get it out. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Now they lost the handle on it. Here comes Morrison again. Morrison down the left wing. Morrison cutting to the middle. Pulling it to himself. Great job of coming back and back-checking there by Skylar Bentley. 5:28 left to go here when the Seahawks blew a tire there going through the neutral zone. Down the left wing they come now. That's Sprankle. Sprankle with the puck. Sprankle sending it down low. First on it there is Niffen. Behind the net it goes now. Here comes South Windsor again, shorthanded. Now, if I'm South Windsor, I'm considering playing with just 4 players. Mawhinney now. Mawhinney right up the gut. Mawhinney letting the shot go. Hit the post. Oh, my goodness, Luke Mawhinney hit the post there on the end-to-end rush. He rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Back the other way now. Here comes Cafaro. Cafaro cutting to the outside. Cafaro at the dot. Caffro trying to cut back into the middle. Ran out of real estate there. 19 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Seahawks. They trailed this one 7-4. 3 short-handed goals by the South Windsor Knights here. That's the difference. Along the boards now. Trying to send it in there to Grayson. Lost the handle on it, picked up by Mawini. Mawini sending the puck up now. Here's Shover. Shover, drop pass. Another drop pass. Ran out of people to drop pass it to. Chipped up by Casino. Casino in a foot race. Casino tracking it down there. Nice job there, calmly there by Tyler Power to win that puck. Power now still with it. Tyler Power down the right wing, number 10. Power, source of pass there. Had a man cutting to the cooker there. Casino got a big chunk of him as he came through. Casino saying no layups here. Looking like Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, and Charles Oakley of the New York Knicks. Quick shot there. Glove down there by McCullum circa 1994 at Madison Square Garden. I had the T-shirt. It said no layups at MSG. And it had Mason, Oakley, and Ewing looking down on the camera with a basketball. It was a great shirt. I wish I still had it. Lost it to the annals of time. No, I don't think it would fit, though. Had it in like 8th grade. Here's the backdoor play right off the face-off again, we see. Cutting to the net. That time was Mawini. Boy, oh boy, you have got to be prepared when you take a face-off against this South Windsor Knight team because they have got a plan in all 3 zones, and most of it is the off wing just darting straight ahead and them firing it at them. It's a simple plan, but it's executed brilliantly here this evening by South Windsor. Knocked down out of midair, reading that one like a fine piece of literature. Bouncing puck in on the netminder. Covered up there. Nice play by Luke Terrell as they intercept that pass and get the quick shot in on McCullum. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to go here in the affair. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Big announcement from Solu Broadcasting. Coming up this high school season, we're going to be covering the ECT Eagles. We're going to be covering the Newington Nor'easters. Fairfield Mustangs, ladies and gentlemen. Hull Conard War Chiefs. And still room for another team or two. We're trying to fit into our busy schedule. We'll keep you updated. A lot of high school games from Thanksgiving all the way through to Yale in April. Chipping the puck in now, Yang putting the brakes on. Yang on the backhand at a man there in front. That was Waters, but the netminder, Sigler, would not have it. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left to go here in the third and final stanza because Stone Cold said so. Face off now to the left of the netminder, deep in the South Windsor zone. Just keep an eye on the Seahawks netminder. We'll see if they pull him for the extra skater as they trail by 3. Time is definitely not on the Seahawks side. Relaz with the puck now off the boards, protecting it. Relaz sliding it over. Little bit of room now, sending it down low. Behind the net it goes. Seahawks with it. Seahawks cycling it to Yang. Yang back to Waters. Waters for Relaz. Seaman one-timer. Big stop by Sigler. In front, still loose. Yang jabs at it. They're still jabbing at it. The netminder doing a reverse snow angel as the puck sits right on the goal line. Big stop there by Sigler. Great puck movement there by the Relaz Yang Waters line, but the netminder up to the test there. Oh my goodness, they got it in front to Relaz for the C button one-timer. He let it go. Jason Sigler, though, up to the task. That might have been his best stop of the evening. With 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining, that's a big stop right there. You don't want the Seahawks thinking they could climb back into the game. If they score right there, they're thinking, hey, why not? We're 1 goal away from being 1 goal down. Well, that is not the mindset now. A different Nexus event taking place. Walking in now, pulling the trigger, short side there. Great rush there by Niffen. Niffen's gotten faster as this game's gone on. Some kids get faster and stronger as the games progress. Number 14 right there. Might just be one of them. Bouncing puck kept in at the blue line. Sent in by the Knights. They're happy to let the puck just go behind the goal line and let the clock do what clocks do. Picking it up there, that is Willoughby. Willoughby leaving it there for number 23, Dunn. Dunn's had a good game. Dunn's had a busy game. He's been a thorn in the side of the Seahawks all night long. Chipping it ahead now. Foot race developing down the right wing. Relaz pulled down from behind. There by Richard. Richard catching Relaz from behind. Haven't called Richard's name much all night. Comes out and makes a big play there. Excuse me, it was number 23. That makes sense. It's Kyle Dunn. That's why. Sliding it across now. Picking up the puck. Sending it down low. Mawini. Mawini on the backhand. Mawini leaving it there. Letting the shot go. He scores! David Morrison, ladies and gentlemen, off the beautiful dish from Mawini. Buries the biscuit there for the South Windsor Knights. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. A 4-goal lead now with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Great puck movement by the Knights. And rewarded with the goal there was Morrison. Morrison's had himself a very good game, a very good evening. A minute 40 left to go here. The Knights are going to be victorious here this evening. They got a 4-goal lead. I don't think the Seahawks played bad by any stretch of the imagination. Knights a little bit better here today. Here's a chance now in front. Hit the defenseman. Still underneath him there. Kicking it out of harm's way. Caffro in a bad spot there. Just sitting there with the puck underneath him. That could be dangerous. Walking in now off the point. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Bouncing puck knocked down there by number 10. That's Power. Power letting the shot go. Steered aside there by the netminder. McCollum. Hard around, clear, but not out. Mawhinney, that's Luke Mawhinney, number 4, keeping it in on the backhand. Last minute to play here in the affair. 8-4 is the score. The South Windsor Knights are going to take the victory back home to South Windsor with them. Game down here to Norwich and going to go back home with 2 points. Got to tip your hat to them. They've been excellent tonight. Obviously off the face-off, obviously shorthanded. That's the story of the evening here, is they got 3 shorthanded goals. I like the effort that I saw from the Seahawks, though, here tonight. A lot to build on. The effort was there. The execution was there. Need to play a little bit more at the high pace that they had a couple of times during the game. Because they could stay with South Windsor very much, and a couple of times they actually dominated, but I didn't feel that the Seahawks maintained the intensity that they had during those periods of the game for the entire game. And that's easier said than done. That takes a lot of energy. South Windsor a little bit better this evening, and that's okay. You tip your hat to them. You say, we'll get you again next time. But the effort, as you see right there for number 61. Chikowski getting on his horse now, walking in off the boards, letting the shot go. Hit a body in front there. That was Gassino. Ooh, big hit there along the boards as the buzzer sounds. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. As South Windsor heads over to their netminder for a congratulatory hug there. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network here from the Norwich Arena, the Rose Garden Arena here in Norwich, Connecticut. Your final, once again, the South Windsor Knights 8, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 4. Don't you dare go anywhere. We've got the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, the white team, I believe. Right, that was the blue team. Yep, our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks white team, U18 team, playing West Haven as soon as the Zamboni does what Zambonis do. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate all your support. Please go to our YouTube page and subscribe there. And follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and please go to our Patreon page and become a Patreon subscriber and help us do what we do. Once again, your final, the South Windsor Knights 8, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 4. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes for the next affair. Thank you so much.